Have you ever looked in the mirror, put on your favorite top, and wondered why your outfit doesn't feel as elegant or confident as it used to? Or maybe you catch a glimpse of yourself in a store window and realize something about your look just isn't working anymore, but you can't quite put your finger on it. You're not alone. So many women over 60 struggle with finding tops that flatter their age, elevate their style, and make them feel truly beautiful. Here's the truth. The wrong tops can instantly cheapen your entire appearance, no matter how expensive your bag or how perfect your hairstyle. It's not about spending a fortune or chasing the latest trend. It's about understanding which pieces actually highlight your sophistication and which ones unintentionally age you or make your look less polished. If you've ever felt frustrated in the fitting room, wondering why elegant tops for women over 60 always seem to look better online than in real life, or if you're tired of playing it safe with the same old shirts, this video is for you. Today, I'm breaking down the 8 most common top mistakes women make after 60 that can cheapen your look. And more importantly, I'll show you exactly how to choose tops that make you feel confident, chic, and age-appropriate. By the end of this video, you'll not only recognize the fashion mistakes after 60 that could be hiding in your closet, you'll also discover best tops after 60 that celebrate your personal style and enhance your natural beauty. Whether you love shopping for new pieces or you want to update your capsule wardrobe without stress, I promise, you're about to see your style in a whole new light. Ready to find out which tops you should stop wearing after 60 and what to wear instead? Let's jump right into the first big mistake because this one might surprise you. Let's start with one of the most common mistakes that can instantly cheapen your appearance after 60. Wearing tops with loud, childish prints or overly bright, flashy colors. Maybe it's a shirt covered in cartoonish flowers, bold animal patterns, or colors so neon they seem to light up a room. While these designs might have felt fun or trendy years ago, they often work against you as you age, making your style look less sophisticated and even drawing attention away from your natural beauty. Why does this happen? As we mature, our skin tone, hair color, and personal style all subtly shift. Bright, jarring colors or busy, juvenile patterns can actually emphasize lines, wash out your complexion, and distract from your best features. Even if you've always loved a certain color or print, it may no longer be the most flattering or the most age-appropriate option in your wardrobe. Many women fall into the trap of thinking that adding color or pattern is the key to looking younger. In reality, it's all about the right colors and thoughtful patterns that project class and elegance. It's easy to see why so many tops marketed as fashion for women over 60 feature floral or geometric prints. But the secret to a chic, elevated look lies in subtlety. Look for elegant prints, like small-scale florals, delicate stripes, or understated polka dots in muted or classic colors. Rich jewel tones, soft pastels, or timeless neutrals like navy, ivory, and taupe can illuminate your face and make you look instantly more polished. Avoid anything that reminds you of a child's birthday party or a retro 80s dance floor. Consider this. Have you ever worn a bold print top and felt like people noticed your shirt before they noticed you? That's a telltale sign it's time for a change. Instead of cheap tops for mature women, focus on investing in quality, timeless pieces that flatter your coloring and highlight your natural elegance. Sometimes, less really is more. The right print can make your eyes sparkle, your skin glow, and your confidence soar. If you're worried about your closet feeling dull without bright colors or wild patterns, don't be. Accessories, scarves, and jewelry are wonderful places to play with color. Your tops, however, should set the stage for your best features, not steal the show. Next time you reach for that neon blouse or cartoon print tee, ask yourself, does this top truly represent the elegant, confident woman you are today? Now that you know which prints and colors to leave behind, let's talk about another style misstep that's just as common and equally important, the fit of your tops. Because the right fit can make all the difference in how young, vibrant, and sophisticated you look. One of the most overlooked mistakes in fashion after 60 is wearing tops that simply don't fit well, whether they're too tight or much too loose. Both choices can unintentionally cheapen your overall look and leave you feeling uncomfortable, self-conscious, or even older than you really are. Let's talk about tops that are too tight first. Many women searching for best tops after 60 or hoping to look younger choose form-fitting shirts in the belief that tighter means more flattering. Unfortunately, what often happens is the opposite. Snug tops can emphasize every curve and line, drawing unwanted attention to areas like the midsection or upper arms. Rather than highlighting your best features, these tops can leave you feeling exposed and uneasy, and may even appear as if you're trying too hard to hold on to a youthful look. On the other side of the spectrum, overly baggy tops can be just as problematic. It's easy to fall into the habit of covering up with loose, shapeless shirts, especially if you're not feeling confident about your figure. While the intent is to disguise, what these tops actually do is hide your natural silhouette and sometimes make you look larger or less put together. Baggy tops also tend to hang awkwardly, giving off an impression that you've stopped caring about style and comfort. So what's the sweet spot for women over 60 who want to look polished and feel comfortable? The answer lies in tops with a gently tailored fit, pieces that skim your body without clinging and offer enough structure to define your shape. Look for tops with subtle darts, wrap styles, or soft seams that provide shape without restriction. A classic button-down shirt or a knit blouse with a little stretch can flatter most figures beautifully, while still providing ease of movement. Don't be afraid to experiment and get items tailored to your unique proportions. Sometimes a small alteration can transform an average top into one that makes you feel truly confident. Investing in well-fitted tops for mature women is about embracing who you are right now, not hiding or squeezing into someone else's idea of style. When your tops fit well, you'll notice your entire presence change. You'll stand taller, move with confidence, and enjoy getting dressed every day. Remember, great style has nothing to do with size and everything to do with self-respect and smart choices. Ready to take your wardrobe up another notch? In the next section, we'll look at a detail that often goes unnoticed but can make or break your look: the quality of the fabric itself. Have you ever started your day feeling confident, only to glance in the mirror hours later and find your top is a wrinkled mess or sagging out of shape? Fabric quality is often the hidden culprit behind why some outfits look effortlessly elegant while others quickly appear tired and unpolished, no matter how much care you put into the rest of your look. For women over 60, the wrong fabric can make even the most expensive or on-trend top appear cheap. Thin, synthetic materials like low-grade polyester, rayon, or certain blends often wrinkle easily, lose their shape, and can even turn see-through in bright light. These fabrics tend to cling to the body in unflattering ways, emphasize every crease, and lack the weight or drape that gives a top a refined, structured look. Worse still, they can make you feel self-conscious, constantly worrying about your appearance rather than enjoying your day. That's why investing in quality fabrics for mature women is such a game changer. Natural fibers, like cotton, linen blends, modal, silk, and soft knits, offer superior breathability, comfort, and a richer appearance. Well-made fabrics gently skim the body, hide minor imperfections, and move with you, adding an effortless grace to your style. If you're concerned about maintenance, there are now wrinkle-resistant versions of many natural materials, allowing you to look polished with minimal fuss. How do you spot a high-quality top? Look for even, well-stitched seams, a lining or finishing that feels substantial, and a weight that feels neither flimsy nor overly stiff. Hold the top up to the light to check for transparency, and gently feel the fabric for smoothness and softness. Sometimes paying a little more upfront for better construction means your tops last longer and always look fresh. Affordable style is still possible. Just be a savvy shopper. Some of the best tops after 60 are found by focusing on fabric first and style second. Even a simple design can look expensive if it's made from a great material. Conversely, even the most fashionable cut can't compensate for poor quality fabric. Remember, what's closest to your skin should bring you comfort and confidence, not frustration. The right fabrics not only help you look your best, but they also elevate your entire wardrobe, making everything easier to mix and match. Now that you know the secret power of quality fabric, let's move on to another small detail that makes a big impact: choosing sleeves that truly flatter your arms and add elegance to every outfit. Sleeves might seem like a small detail, but for women over 60, they can make a world of difference in how confident and elegant you feel. Too often, we settle for tops that either reveal more than we're comfortable with or completely hide our arms in ways that feel frumpy or outdated. Both extremes can work against the graceful, polished look we truly want. Sleeveless tops, or those with cap sleeves, can sometimes leave us feeling exposed, especially if we're conscious about our upper arms. While there's nothing wrong with showing your arms if you love them, Many women find that these styles draw attention to areas that have changed with time. In social settings or under harsh lighting, it's easy to become self-conscious, spending the day tugging at your shirt or wishing you had chosen something with a little more coverage. On the flip side, sleeves that are too long, too loose, or unstructured can overwhelm your frame and sap the energy from your whole look. Billowy, shapeless sleeves often add unnecessary bulk and make even the most stylish tops for women over 60 appear dated or careless. Instead of achieving a timeless look, these sleeves can actually make you look older or feel weighed down. The solution? Focus on sleeve styles that flatter mature women and offer the perfect balance of coverage and style. Three-quarter sleeves are a classic, universally flattering choice. They slim the arms, elongate the silhouette, and highlight the wrists for a touch of elegance. Half sleeves or sleeves with a gentle flare can also add shape without drawing unwanted attention. Lightweight fabrics and well-designed cuffs can add just enough structure to keep everything looking neat and modern. If you want a little extra personality, try tops with unique details, a lace inset, a subtle ruffle, or a small slit at the cuff. These touches bring visual interest without overpowering your outfit. Remember, the goal is to choose sleeves that make you feel poised and comfortable, ready for anything the day brings. When you pay attention to sleeves, you'll discover it's easier to find tops that complement your figure and suit your personal taste. It's all about feeling good in your own skin and your own clothes. Now that you've reconsidered sleeves, let's talk about another feature that's just as crucial for looking elegant and feeling great: the neckline. The right neckline can illuminate your face and add instant sophistication to your style. When it comes to flattering style after 60, the neckline of your top is more important than you might think. Many women fall into two traps: going for necklines that are too revealing or choosing high, tight turtlenecks that feel safe but actually add years to your appearance. Let's start with the deep plunging neckline. While a V-neck can be incredibly flattering and elongate your neck, a plunge that's too low often emphasizes the delicate skin around your chest and neck, areas that naturally change with time. Instead of highlighting your elegance, these necklines can leave you feeling exposed and less confident, especially at social events or family gatherings. What's more, fashion for women over 60 should always prioritize comfort and sophistication, not the pressure to reveal more than you wish. On the other hand, turtlenecks that are too snug and heavy can be just as unflattering. While they seem like a cozy option, thick, tight collars can exaggerate every line, make your neck appear shorter, and add a sense of heaviness to your overall look. In many cases, a high neckline draws attention to features you'd rather not accentuate, and the close fit can feel restricting. Never a good thing when you're aiming for confidence and ease. So, what works best? Opt for neckline styles that flatter mature women, such as a gentle scoop, a boat neck, or a modest V-neck. These shapes reveal just enough to elongate your neck and frame your face beautifully, while offering coverage and sophistication. Soft cowl necks or draped collars are also excellent choices, adding interest without overwhelming your features. When shopping for elegant tops for women over 60, try on several neckline options to see what feels most natural and comfortable for you. The right cut can make your posture look more upright, your face more radiant, and your whole outfit more modern. Necklines are a simple detail, but they make a huge difference in how pulled together and confident you feel. When you pick a top that flatters your shape without going to extremes, you'll feel both comfortable and stylish, exactly the energy you deserve. As you start to pay attention to these subtle details, there's another common mistake that can quickly undermine your whole look, one that often comes disguised as fun or youthful: bold slogans and graphic prints. Let's look at why it's time to leave those behind. We've all seen them: tops with bold slogans, cheeky quotes, or huge graphic designs splashed across the front. Maybe you've even picked one up, thinking it might add a bit of fun or energy to your wardrobe. But here's the truth: while these tops might seem playful, they often have the opposite effect, especially for women over 60 who want to cultivate an elegant, confident style. Tops that shout with slogans or attention-grabbing graphics can unintentionally cheapen your appearance. Instead of highlighting your sophistication, they tend to draw focus to the shirt itself, overshadowing your natural beauty and personal presence. It's a common myth that wearing something bold or quirky will make you look younger. In reality, these pieces can feel forced or out of place, making it look like you're trying too hard to keep up with trends that don't reflect your authentic self. The challenge with graphic tees and slogan tops is that they're usually associated with youth culture, fast fashion, or casual weekend wear. If you're aiming for elegant tops for women over 60 or searching for the best tops after 60, steer clear of any piece that relies on words or cartoonish imagery to make a statement. Instead, let your own sense of style and your radiant confidence do the talking. So, what should you wear instead? Look for tops with subtle design elements. Think textured fabrics, understated patterns, or interesting silhouettes. Small details like a delicate print, a unique neckline, or softly draped sleeves can express your personality in a polished, mature way. If you crave a bit of fun, try a scarf, necklace, or bag in a bright color or with an artsy touch. Accessories let you experiment without overpowering your outfit. It's not about playing it too safe. It's about dressing in a way that feels modern, elevated, and true to the woman you are today. When you pass on the slogans and cartoons, you leave space for your smile, your posture, and your grace to stand out, ready to take your wardrobe to the next level. The next mistake is one that many women overlook until it's too late: choosing tops that reveal more than you'd like, especially when it comes to see-through fabrics. Let's talk about how to keep your look refined and confident, even when sheer styles are everywhere. With fashion trends cycling so quickly, it's easy to be tempted by sheer blouses or mesh tops. After all, they look breezy and youthful on the rack. But for women over 60, these revealing styles often do more harm than good. While a touch of transparency can be elegant in moderation, see-through fabrics can quickly cross the line into feeling too exposed or even a little inappropriate for your age and lifestyle. Tops made entirely of mesh or sheer material often draw attention to areas you might prefer to keep private, like your arms, shoulders, or midriff. Instead of feeling confident, you might end up spending your day tugging, layering, or worrying if too much is showing. These pieces can undermine your efforts to create a polished, age-appropriate look, no matter how expensive the rest of your outfit may be. If you're searching for best tops after 60 or elegant tops for mature women, choose fabrics that offer both coverage and comfort. Semi-sheer details can be beautiful. Think lace accents, a soft illusion neckline, or sheer sleeves layered over an opaque base. But when in doubt, aim for a style that leaves you feeling secure and self-assured rather than self-conscious. Remember, true elegance is never about revealing more skin. It's about highlighting your best features in a sophisticated, understated way. There are plenty of ways to add texture, interest, or a touch of drama to your wardrobe without relying on transparency. Look for blouses with special stitching, subtle prints, or unique draping. These details keep your look fresh and modern while allowing you to remain effortlessly classy. When you make these small adjustments, you'll notice your confidence grows. You'll move and interact freely, knowing you look your best. No fuss, no worries. Now, as we've explored all the major style mistakes that can cheapen your look, there's one final detail that many women overlook: the condition of your clothes. Let's discuss why worn-out, faded, or damaged tops could be undermining your entire wardrobe and how to refresh your style for any age. We all have those favorite tops: the soft t-shirt that's been with us for years, the comfortable blouse that feels like an old friend. But no matter how sentimental the attachment, hanging on to tops that are faded, stretched out, or fraying at the seams can dramatically cheapen your appearance, especially after 60. When a top loses its color or shape, it can make even the most elegant woman look tired or careless. Faded colors wash out your complexion, making you appear older and less vibrant, while pilled fabric or loose threads send a silent signal that you've stopped caring about your style. Fashion for women over 60 is all about celebrating yourself, so why let worn-out clothes undermine that message? It's understandable to hold on to clothing for comfort or nostalgia, but think of your wardrobe as a reflection of the confidence and grace you carry today. If a top no longer makes you feel radiant, it's time to retire it and make space for something that does. When you invest in best tops after 60, those that are fresh, well-made, and in good condition, you'll see an instant lift in both your look and your mood. Refreshing your closet doesn't have to be expensive or overwhelming. Sometimes, simply editing out the most tired pieces and replacing them with a few versatile, high-quality options makes all the difference. Stick to tops in colors that flatter your skin, fabrics that feel comfortable, and fits that move with you. You'll notice how much easier it becomes to create stylish, effortless outfits day after day. Remember, it's not just about looking good for others, it's about respecting yourself and the stage of life you're in. Every woman deserves to feel chic and confident, and your wardrobe should support that at every age. Now that you know which tops to let go of and why, let's wrap up with a powerful reminder of what's possible when you choose to dress with intention, elegance, and joy every single day. If you've made it this far, you already know. Style after 60 isn't about following every new trend, squeezing into clothes that don't feel right, or holding on to items that no longer serve you. It's about curating a wardrobe that reflects who you are now, one that highlights your elegance, confidence, and the life experience that makes you uniquely beautiful. Let's quickly recap the 8 tops that can cheapen your look after 60. Loud, childish prints and neon colors that overshadow your natural beauty. Tops that are either too tight or way too baggy, which can distort your silhouette. Fabrics that wrinkle easily or look inexpensive. Sleeveless or poorly designed sleeves that expose or hide your arms in the wrong way. Necklines that are too deep or turtlenecks that feel restrictive. Tops with bold slogans or graphics that distract from your grace. Sheer or mesh tops that reveal more than you'd like. And finally, old, faded, or worn-out favorites that hold you back from feeling truly fresh and chic. The good news, every single one of these fashion mistakes after 60 can be fixed with simple, intentional choices. Look for elegant tops for women over 60 in classic colors, timeless cuts, and quality fabrics. Try new silhouettes that make you feel both comfortable and radiant. Remember, your wardrobe should support you, inspire you, and lift you up, not drag you down. Fashion is more than clothes, it's self-respect and self-expression. As you update your closet, celebrate how far you've come. Each new top you choose is a statement. I value myself, I embrace change, and I deserve to feel beautiful at any age. If you're ready for even more inspiration, check out my next video all about the best tops after 60 and smart shopping tips for building a capsule wardrobe that truly works for you. And if today's video helped you see your style in a new light, don't forget to subscribe for more elegant fashion advice, beauty tips, and real talk about living your best life after 60. Thank you for spending time with me today. Remember, your style is a reflection of your story, so make it a story worth sharing every single day. Stay confident, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.